Hey guys, welcome back. This is Anil Sharma, motivational speaker and business coach. Lord Krishna says to Arjuna in Gita, Arjuna, change is eternal, rest of the things are transient. Whatever things they are transient, they come and go. But change is always there to happen. That means, in a way, we can say change is eternal. When we talk about change, this change happens everywhere, in every sphere, in every domain of life, whether it is personal domain, whether it is health domain, whether it is age related domain, whether it is job scenario related domain or corporate scenario related domain. Winston Churchill once said, if you do not change yourself with change, one day the change will crush you. That means one day you will be crushed under the change. This idiom, this quote by Winston Churchill succinctly fits on number of people I come across during my training programs, during my seminars, and I meet prospective candidates who are going to apply in different companies all over India and in other parts of the world as well. They one fine day they come to know that their skills, their competencies, their hard earned degree which gave them skills, which gave them knowledge, one fine day they all have become irrelevant and they are almost redundant. They have become almost redundant in the job they were doing for the last 5 years or last 7 or 8 years. In such a scenario, what are the top skills, what are the key critically important skills recruiters are looking in their prospective candidates? These are some of the skills, some of the highest paid skills in 2026. If you hone your skills according to the requirement of recruiters, you can come across like a shining star. The very first thing you need to learn, the very first skill you need to hone, you need to work on is artificial intelligence and machine learning. With the advent of AI a couple of years ago, it has completely changed the corporate scenario not only in India but across the globe. Organizations, companies have gone sea change. They have gone under a radical change. The way they operate, the way they train their people, the way they recruit, the way they delegate tasks, the way they reduce, a time period on any project, it has undergone a sea change. So if you are a prospective candidates who are going to apply for a job, or if you are an existing employee in any organization, you must make yourself well versed in artificial intelligence and machine learning. You must know about work automation. You must know little bit about prompt engineering. You must be able to use different AI models. You must be able to integrate different AI models to your day-to-day task, to your day-to-day work, to solve real business problems. If you are a kind of person who says, sir, I'm totally illiterate as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, sorry, you are not going to you are not going to be put into any priority when you go for any job interview, when you go for any recruitment drive, or even if you are an existing employee, you are on the brink of becoming redundant. I personally know so many people in my personal circle who have become redundant. They have been given less important job roles by their organizations, and some of them have been giving pink slips. Some of them have been given marching orders because they couldn't adapt themselves, they couldn't change themselves as per the changing technology, as per the changing business scenario, as per the changing scenario in their organizations with which they were working. So this is the very first skill, technical skill it is, you have to work on. So many good AI platforms are available online on internet. There are so many good AI platforms available. Take some time out of your busy schedule, give some time, learn and hone your skills. So this is the very first important skill. If you are not well versed in AI, in long run this is going to damage your career prospects, and even companies also are giving preference, giving weightage to the people who are expert in using AI, who are well versed, who are comfortable using different AI models and to integrate their day-to-day work, their job related tasks with the AI models. It reduces time, it increases efficiency, it also create a very good positive. What you need to work on is the ability to analyze data. That means the job of a data analyst. Data analyst job or data analysis work is one of the highest paid jobs in India, not only in India but abroad as well, in foreign countries and Western countries as well. I think in India, according to a survey, this is among the top 5 highest paid jobs the organizations are giving. When they are hiring prospective candidates, this job of data analyst comes among the top 5 highest paid jobs in India. So as a data analyst, you should be able to interpret data, you should be able to identify trends in that data, bulk of raw data which you get, you must be able to interpret what are the underlying currents. Then you must be able to develop insight. Then you must be able to find trends, and then you must be able to make informed decisions based on that trend, that data, that insight which you come. And based on that insight, you should be able to make informed decisions based on which your company or organizations will make policies, they will make do's and don'ts. So the job of a data analyst can fetch you very high paid salary, high paid job, but you first have to learn, you first have to develop this skill of data analysis, because data is power. Everybody is looking for data. If you have the data, you can make any decision. If you have data of the prospective clients, if you have the data of what people are planning to purchase, if you have data of what age group people they are having particular preferences, if you have that kind of data, you can accordingly form policies. So you make a significant contribution to the organization for which you are working or for which you are going to work as a data analyst. You are going to make a significant contribution for that organization. That organization, based on your data interpretation and data insight, can make informed decisions that will ultimately help them to grow their organization and their sales volume. So this is another important skill. Third one is digital marketing. Whether you like it or not, digital marketing is still very much in need, is still very much in demand, because most of the businesses have gone online. Prospective clients, prospective customers are looking for product, looking for services that are available online. And when you promote your business online, the job of a digital marketer becomes very, very important. So you must hone your skill in digital marketing and content marketing, how to do SEO, how to create backlinks, how to create catchy websites, how to create, posts and reels that get attention of the prospective customers. The digital marketer job can also fetch you a very good salary, very high paid salary structure you may get. Another important skill, last but not the least, is cybersecurity expert. You must work on this, or this is a particular domain that can fetch you, that can get you a very high paid job, high salaried job in India and abroad as well. With the advancement of technology, with the advancement of technical know-how, risk also increases, threat also increases, risk of breach of your system, risk of breach of data, risk of breach of platform you are using also increases. Nowadays, organizations, corporations have gone online. Banking systems have gone online. Payment systems have gone online. Companies are having bulk of data, but how to protect that data? How to protect that data from breach? That is very important. How to mitigate your risk quotient? How to go for risk management? In this critically important area, you as a cybersecurity expert can give your valuable services. If you hone your skills as cybersecurity expert, risk management, data protection, ethical hacker, developing systems and processes that help organizations manage their risk efficiently and effectively, can fetch you a very high paid job in India. There are very few quality cybersecurity experts in India, you can count on fingers. Organizations are requiring cybersecurity experts. Corporations are requiring cybersecurity experts. Intelligence agencies, government agencies are requiring cybersecurity experts. Public sector undertakings are requiring cybersecurity experts. So if you develop your skill in this particular field, if you hone your skills, if you grow yourself in this particular domain, you can get a very high paid job in India. Why I'm talking about these important, most of these are technical domains. Why I'm talking about this? I have also sit on interview panels, number of interview panels for a couple of years. Earlier, recruiters used to look in prospective candidates, their grooming, their communication skills, their problem solving skills. That is also relevant today. But with the advent of technology, if you can't keep pace with the technological know-how, if you can't keep pace with the technological advancement, no matter how good communication skills you have, no matter how well groomed you are, no matter how good your problem solving skills are, but you will become at the end of the day another candidate who is much more efficient in using these kind of technical platforms, in these technical know-how, will have an edge over you. So the choice is yours. You develop your skills, you hone your skills in these 4 domains, and the word is yours. Your chances of getting hired by your prospective recruiters increase many folds. That is the crux of the video today. In coming videos, I will also address certain more important issues, certain issues that are happening in corporate scenario in all over India, not only in India but all over the globe. So I will address those issues in my next upcoming video. For today's video, thanks for watching. I hope you would have liked the video. If you did like the video, press the bell icon, like, subscribe and share.